The small town of Jambin near Billawheeler has spent the day mopping up after winds that felt cyclonic ripped off 3 roofs during a wild night of storms. Residents say they've never seen anything like it.
5 minutes is all it took. This is what's left of the Hannans' home after wild winds savaged the town.
There's been a few little storms, but this is just a freak. It was unreal.
Grant, his wife and their 2 teenage boys raced to the bathroom when the hail hit around 6 o'clock. They huddled together watching as the roof peeled off.
Then when the roof was coming off, all you heard with the bolt snapping, just going dut, 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 then you just heard the roof go whoosh and just fly off.
It landed on their fence. SES got to work quickly, erecting tarps before more rain moved in. The family emerged this morning to see the true extent of the damage. The carport is now in the backyard, the family Commodore almost untouched. It's hard to believe, but the tin wrapped around the tree in the front yard is actually his neighbour's roof.
It just picked his up and dropped it into our house, and our house has gone down the paddock, yeah.
Ron Griffiths was waiting for insurance assessors before he started the clean-up.
And as you can see, she was swirling around with all the stuff on the walls and everything like that. It actually blew me from there up to about here.
Very little was spared.
Then all of a sudden everything just fell straight through. It must have been the weight of the actual hail. About the only things my gun safe's come out of it quite okay.
A power pole came crashing down. Ron watched as his home fell apart bit by bit.
We realised we were the only 2. The rest of the neighbourhood got spared, but that's the sort of storms that we get. But
this wood wedged in the ground is actually from Ron's roof, some 30 metres away. The storm was so ferocious that objects turned into missiles. The house next door was spared. Lynn witnessed the wild weather roll in from her veranda.
Yeah, it was a vengeance, and the wind was something horrific. And it was chopping and changing in every direction, and then I heard this boom, boom on the roof.
Despite the damage, all say they're just happy to have walked away unscathed. Ellie Simpson, WIN News.